All right, let's take a few minutes and talk about the pink-tailed Chalceus. Chalceus is a genus of tetra-like fish. There's quite a few fish in the genus. I think there's 6 or 7 of them. The pink-tail, the common one you're going to see is this Chalceus microlepidid otis, something to that effect. That's why I put it on the screen so you guys can type it out for yourself. They come from the Amazon and Orinoco basins. They're actually quite common for a cool looking fish. It's pretty cool. They do come from pretty fast flowing water though. They kind of hang out in this ain't like a angelfish that's going to hang out in like the slack water areas. They kind of hang out in the main current. So this fish is extremely fast. It can swim. I mean, it can dart really, really quickly. Uh, so you really should have a lid on your tank for these guys. I know you hear it for just about every fish, but I've watched these guys hit my lids. They're fairly easily startled, especially when they're small. Uh, Feeding these guys is a no-brainer. They're a predator. They eat just about anything. You should give them a little bit of vegetable matter in their diet, though. These guys tear into seaweed wafers and those sheets of seaweeds that you can buy for saltwater tanks. Yeah, these guys just tear into that stuff like crazy. Anything else, any type of live food, any type of slow sinking food, they eat it. They're not picky. Temperature range, typical South American, Amazon fish, you know, low 80s, mid 70s, anywhere in that range, they'll be perfectly happy. Um, their conspecific aggression, okay, you notice I only have 2 in this tank. Um, it's probably not the best idea. That's all the pet store had, so I bought the 2 they had. I have seen them get into squabbles. So far, no real damage has been done, but I do expect that I'm going to have to separate these guys eventually. They say 6 or more, but you hear that and just tons and tons of other fish as well. Uh, what else to say? Okay, feeding them is a no-brainer. Temperature, uh, mid 70s, low 80s, high flow, good oxygen. They're extremely fast. Don't keep them with anything that fits in their mouth. They're gonna eat it. Uh, Try to keep them in a group if at all possible. I will say they grow pretty quick. If you get some small ones, they grow pretty quick till about the 4-inch mark, and then it kind of starts slowing down. These guys do get up to somewhere around the 10-inch mark. 8 to 10 inches generally would be about the size of an adult. I, I I've read in a couple places that they get bigger than that, but I highly doubt it. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. I highly recommend them. Go get yourself some.